What's up, guys? Here with a review for the 4-star AGL 660 Charlie. A lot of people have been asking about this guy, and I finally got it maxed out. Take a look at it here. Semi-automatic. This launcher projectiles. That's another example of the English localization isn't, quite right, but looks like we jumped into a match, so we'll have to get back to those stats and description that I just briefly started reading. Let's see, we're going to try and be launcher heavy this game and really focus on it. You see, first thing right off the bat is that I have to hit the fire button each time. We got a kill with it there. You see just how high I'm aiming, so range is kind of a problem. But we did just get 2 kills with it. 2 in total, not a double kill. We just got a hit there. We got another hit. And this is a power spot of the AGL. When you know somebody's sitting behind a wall, behind a barrier, there's 3 kills with this thing. You can just pick them out of there. This is the anti-camper tool. This is the ultimate anti-camper tool. But it does have some drawbacks, which hopefully we'll get into. Looks like this guy's moving up behind here. I don't even know if I got... Oh, double kill. I just saw that pop up. I didn't see when it actually happened, but it literally said double kill. Where am I getting hit from? I'm about to kill myself. At least they get 0 points. So I briefly played with this 4-star AGL. Where's this guy getting hit from? What's going on here, guys? Where'd that guy die from? Alright, there was a guy there. We got him. I briefly played with this when it was in its early stages, like pre-level 5. I was deep in thought, and that was a stupid move on my part. I shouldn't have died there. But I really wasn't impressed at all with it in the early levels. And now my second time, this is basically my second time touching it ever with it fully maxed out. And so I'm pretty impressed. I was expecting to do a lot different. I thought I had my AGL out there. Man, they're coming at me from both sides. I don't know what to do here. Being a little too aggressive, I think. Just focusing on the review, just trying to get kills with this weapon. I don't care about KD, I don't care about points, anything like that. I'm sure this is a situation you can relate to. Someone sitting in the top there. Let's see if we can, blow him out of there. Doesn't look like we're doing anything. Looks like he's out there. Let's just take out the AG-10, pick these guys off. No sense in just letting them run free all the time, Let's see, got my boy Smokey over here. Got one down there, and that's the thing, with an RL, that guy's totally in play. Even with a GL, it's totally possible. But with this thing, I think the grenade detonates halfway across the map, so that's just not a possible shot with this guy. Let's see if we can do this. Up on a platform, once again, that'd be a pretty easy shot with the GL. Probably a very easy shot with the RL, at least when you're scoped in. Someone else shooting one. Thought I saw a grenade go off near me. Someone took out that guy. Got Smokey pushing up. Looks like someone behind that barrier, maybe. No, we're not getting any hits. Oh, we got one there, I think. Oh, there we go. There's a kill. So yeah, this match, I think I'm a lot more impressed with the AGL than I thought I would be. Going against it, playing against the AGL, I've really found the 6-star to be, like menace maybe? The 6-star and the 7-stars are real problems to deal with. Going against the 4-star and 5-star editions, I've never really found them to be a problem. Got lucky I didn't die there, but that was actually a really good match. But going against the 4-star and 5-star and not having them really make an impact on me, like maybe I died once from them the entire match, and so I wasn't concerned about it, right? I don't know, I feel like I'm tripping over my thoughts here trying to get this into a coherent, short summary type of thing. Hopefully we can fill up quick here. We'll go back to the description. But yeah, after that match, I'm more impressed with it than I thought I would be. Basically, in short, jumping all over the place here. So we'll finish the description. This launcher projectiles are designed to bounce and explode. The drum magazine grants a good rate of fire. Now, I think I mentioned this once last game. You do have to tap it each time you want to fire. And it doesn't fire each time you tap it. The rate of fire, see at 400, the rate of fire is gonna gate that. You can only fire so quick no matter how quick you tap it, but you do have to tap it each time. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, looking at the stats, 400 rate of fire. The drum magazine grants a good rate of fire. That's, I guess overall, like compared to a single shot grenade launcher, I guess you could say that's a good rate of fire, because you don't have to reload after every shot, because the reload kind of affects the rate of fire as well, which we can't see the reload stats anymore. But anyways, you kind of get what I'm saying there. Hopefully you saw the stats there, and saw we're at 50 durability left on this guy, so hopefully we can do it justice. I'd rather not have to spend the cash on repairing it, because once it's done, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, that's an interesting kill. I can't believe we got him. Once this review is done, I think I'm gonna throw it in a combine. So we'll see how that goes. Haven't done a combine in a while. Let's see, someone's up here getting hits. There we go, there's another kill. Alright, I'm actually really liking this. I'm really thoroughly impressed right now. It's very... Oh, we got a hit. That was pretty close to him. I'm surprised it didn't get him. It's just a very different mindset and train of thought while playing when you're using this thing compared to... Oh, we got a kill there. We got a hit there. Compared to a GL or RL. I know he's over there. There we go. Alright, I'm completely changing my mind about this thing. This thing is a beast. This is an absolute beast at 4 stars. I think I just didn't know how to play with it before. I think I just randomly figured out how to play with it here. Look at that, we can even bounce him around up here. I don't know if that guy's moving up. That was a risky move by me. Couldn't get him. 7-star 500, not bad, not bad. It's still a gun I'd like to make. I'd like to have a 7-star A500, but it's low on my priority list. Let's see, Tau Zeta, I'm pretty sure he's a well-known player. Those are just going off in the air. That's not going to really do anything for us. That guy. Interesting, good little tip there. If you saw me duck down like that, that will actually cover you from fire. It's actually a really good move to learn and get in the habit of doing. I usually don't use it. I just thought to use it there, and it definitely worked. Oh, you see that? That ricocheted off of here and went back there, so that's a little dangerous. I'm really kind of mad that this guy just ran in front of me. Puts me in a tough situation here. See, now my grenades are bouncing off of him. Hopefully I don't kill myself here. Teammates 101, at least in Afterpulse, don't just run up right next to your teammate there. There we go, we got the 7-star A500 dude. But speaking of like bouncing off of things near you and being a risk of killing yourself, it sounds so awkward to say. But anyways, it's, since it doesn't detonate on impact, it's not as big of a threat as the RL. Like sitting here, if I shot the RL, it would clip this corner and it would kill me. If I shot the GL, it'd probably clip this corner and it would kill me. If I did this, yeah, see, it even went down past the corner, and even if it did hit it, it would just go backwards. I could run up here and I can still escape it. So probably less of a risk of doing damage to yourself, which is nice. And I just realized how hard I'm camping right now. Let's see if we can pick this guy off. Oh, he just jumped down. That makes it easier for us. Not a smart move by him. I'm surprised that didn't get him. Let's see, what's he doing? I don't know what that was. Thought he was over here. I didn't really know what to do there. Just messing around. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good review. It really shows the power of this thing. This is the ultimate anti-camper tool. I'm way more impressed with it than I thought I would be. As per the 4-star version, I was expecting to hate it until it got to about 6 stars. But you saw there, it's fully capable at 4 stars. You know, especially if you do damage to someone with your primary weapon, and they're not dead yet, and they slip behind a barrier. That's a perfect opportunity. I didn't really highlight that example because I didn't barely even touch my primary, which is a 5-star AG10 Patriot. Loving that guy, by the way. But I barely touched that, so I didn't really show that particular example. There it is on our back there. It looks pretty cool at 4 stars. I like it. But yeah, it's a great, you know, finisher. You know, if you barely miss a kill and he slips behind a barrier, you know, it'd be great to finish somebody off with this guy. But it's viable as basically a primary weapon, as you saw me just do. So I think that pretty much covers it for this AGL 660 Charlie. It took me a few days to max this out, just doing a bunch of training. Got tons of projects in the works, so, you know, slowly building up, but, you know, the grind pays off, so keep at it. All my dedicated players out there, and, you know, thanks for stopping by. As always, be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video. I know a lot of people were looking forward to seeing me play with this guy, and yeah, be sure to subscribe. We got daily Afterpulse videos, probably more than daily. You know, sometimes I throw a random one in there, but it's at least daily. So no shortage of Afterpulse content here on the Gaming Willis YouTube channel. And as always, I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by, guys.